So I start off my day to day with Pale Blue Dot by Carl Sagan, and it really puts a lot of things into perspective. And I wish more people would go back and contemplate that concept that we're just these tiny little creatures on this little blip, it's a pixel on an image that we took. So we got out far enough, we turned the camera around, and we took this picture where we're just this tiniest little pixel. It makes all of the hurtful, hateful, oppressive things that we do to each other seem really pointless and petty. We're here for such a short time, and on the grand scale, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what we do. Eventually, it all goes away. Everything will end. You'll end, I'll end, the earth will end, the sun will end, the Milky Way will end. It all ends. So why would we choose our time to beat down and hurt other humans, which is the only thing we know as an existence? We only know existing as a human. Why would we spend all of this time hurting humans, hurting our environment, when we could just do things that made it better for everyone to live? And that goes back into the systems that we go through. And speaking, from the United States is where I live. We created them. We don't have to have systems that work the way they do. We don't have to have mortgages that don't work like regular loans and just really serve to make banks more money. We don't have to have archaic rules about anything. We get to choose whether or not people are homeless and hungry. And we're currently as humans choosing that, yeah, you can be homeless and hungry. We have enough. We just do. And I can't think of why you would waste your time on this tiny little brief flash of existence in trying to actively deny people the, the basics, let alone any pursuit of like bettering themselves and having a better experience here. So I just think about people and all of these choices we make, and as an American, to see so much wealth and abundance and then see that used to oppress people that don't have it just kind of goes against the universe. And I don't understand it. I'm having trouble reconciling how that's even a system we're participating in. And that simple picture, if you sit and think about it, really think about it. I just want everyone to take 30 seconds and look at that picture and look at the dot and be like, literally everything that has ever happened is on that dot amongst billions and billions. You gotta channel my inner Carl Sagan here. Billions of dots in the universe. And why would you choose it to be hurtful?